So, yo, my name is Miss Black. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Miss Shana Black, coach of the St. Cloud High School Apollo Majorettes dance team, is a vibe. Checked and verified by her students.
I don't want to see. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
I am kind of, I'd say, a second manager, like, ranking Miss Black. Then I'd like to say I'm here. That's just me. But no, I do a lot of running behind the scenes. Miss Black needs something, I get it, and it's there. I'm like, yeah. But why I've stayed is Miss Black herself. She has brought so many people together.
Majorettes is a combination of jazz, tap, cultural, stomp, hip hop, all in one, and you dance with marching bands normally. It's part of my culture, and this is how we just celebrate, have fun.
And her recruitment methods were intentionally all-inclusive.
Miss Blacker pushed me in the hallway with a flyer. She was like, oh my gosh, I have this dance team, we're starting. And I looked at it, I'm like, dance? I can't dance. I think I just wanted to prove everyone wrong that I can do it, and I'm not just invisible, quiet girl that sits in the back of the class. I really wanted to break out of that shell and venture out and show some personality. Everyone's very welcoming. There's no strict, there's no formal. We all have crazy personalities, but they clash and they blend together very well. And then it helps that Miss Black, I consider her a second mom because she reminds me a lot of my mom. So it was just another big family community.
No requirements. I do want to know what you can bring to the table, because I don't want to force you to be dancing. So if you like to do hair, then you could do hair. If you like to do makeup, then you could do makeup. If you want to help choreograph the dancing, you can help choreograph the dancing.
While it's a dance team, Miss Black makes room for those who want to participate, and the team has a variety of needs, like a show announcer.
All right, so next up, we got a dance battle. It's gonna be Superstar and On Point.
Majorette names are super important because they represent you as a person and how you are significant to the team.
All right, so next up we got another performance for you. It's Top Model and Unexpected with Space Between.
According to the Minnesota Department of Education's report card, as of February 2023, 70% of students in the St. Cloud School District received free or reduced lunch, compared to 43% statewide. According to the state's data, this district is considered high poverty.
I noticed there was a lot of kids that was not in any sports or activity, and I thought about those kids that couldn't afford to do it, because I was that kid that couldn't afford to do it.
It's a prime representation of equity. It's unconditional, right? The Majorettes, Shana has created an opportunity for students that removes barriers of experience, right? You don't have to have started dance when you were 5 years old, but rather you are welcome into the space as long as you're wanting to move.
Ayan Omar has been the Director of Equity Services since December of 2022 and is the first Somali American person in the position.
And when I think of equity in the work that I do in my role, it's always about what are some additional barriers, burdens that we need to remove in this decision. And Shana's really taken that approach with the Majorettes.
Oh, just think about this space. I mean, who did I use as an example?
Miss Black.
Miss Black, right? Miss Black is doing equity work. Why or how?
She's giving opportunity to everyone.
Yeah.
There's so many restrictions to be a part of so many different clubs and so many different things, and we don't have any restrictions. We just want you to feel comfortable. If not, I want everyone to know this is a positive social environment.
I like Majorettes because it's like the style of dance that I do. They kind of have this African style that I really like. and because that dance is easy to do. And also because in the Majorette group you can find friends, people can support you if you have any problem, help you.
I just did it to improve my confidence, and it's a hobby that I didn't really know that I would get into, so
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of why I did it.
Yeah. And do you feel like your confidence has improved?
Definitely.
Why is that?
I think it's because it allowed me to be myself more, and that I have people that I can relate to that didn't really have a lot of dance experience.
So tonight's our final showcase of Majorette's last ride. So we're gonna perform all of the dances we did at the games the whole year.
During the school year, you can find a Majorette performance during the halftime of Apollo sporting events, and their final event was an accumulation of a year of performances.
Every teacher that goes into education goes into it with the intent of inspiring young hearts using their natural needs and curiosity, and just fostering that by being inviting and creating the space and showing up, right? Kids just need more adults to keep showing up for them.
So it kind of like give them the confidence to, you know what, I will go out for the speech team. You know what, I will go out for theater.
Shana Black is leaving the St. Cloud School District and the Majorettes dance team, and the Majorettes are looking for a coach for the 2023-2024 school year.